Hypocrisy, Hillary Clinton is back, and what she just did will make your blood boil, by Adam Castellino, Politics, U.S. News for MadWorldNews.com. Is it still 2016? I could have sworn the calendar says 2018. Yet we still have to sit and listen to the rantings of loser Hillary Clinton? This woman refuses to go quietly into the night. Instead, she's back again, and what she just did will make your blood boil. We're getting to the point where average Americans are beginning to hate the Democrats. Yes, it's wrong to hate people, but when an entire political party behaves like deranged children, how else can you respond? Every last one of them, from Chuck Schumer to Maxine Waters, rants like maniacs. They seem to have no grip on reality. Instead, they continue to make wild and bogus claims about America, Republicans, and the President of the United States. Obviously, worst of them all is the loser Hillary Clinton. She just can't get over how she lost the election to Donald Trump. Her dreams of taking over America, dictator style, were crushed for good. You'd think she would just humbly accept that reality and retire, go buy a house with her ill-gotten money and start gardening or something. Not this woman. Her ego and debts to powerful donors requires that she explain her election loss. After going on a blame tour last year and publishing a bogus book, she's back again making wild claims. Of course, she's blaming, as per usual, misogyny and sexism for her loss, because there aren't any other reasons Americans wanted this criminal far, far away from the White House. Hillary Clinton on Monday returned to blaming misogyny and sexism for contributing to her 2016 election loss during a Washington appearance that followed a critical report on how she handled sexual harassment allegations during her 2008 campaign. Clinton presented the Human Rights Award Monday at Georgetown University, where she sits as honorary founding chair of the Georgetown Institute for Women, Peace, and Security. Everything she totally is not, she doesn't stand for, that's what she went to. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Clinton spoke about the importance of female leadership in advancing human rights, justice, and peace, and went on to discuss the 2016 election during a panel segment, source Fox News. Any of you who've read my book about what happened know that I think misogyny and sexism was part of that campaign. It was one of the contributing factors, Hillary told the audience at Georgetown while she was there, to present the Human Rights Award. Listen to the hypocrisy. She, human rights, when she's involved in, you know what she's involved in? Human rights she's talking about? Evil to the core. She added some of it was old-fashioned sexism and the refusal to accept the equality of women, and certainly the equality of women's leadership. Really? No, you lying cow. Oh, so perfectly said. I couldn't have said that better myself. It's because you're a, comic book level supervillain on par with Lex Luthor and Two-Face? No, you lying cow, you're a witch, and everybody knows what you are and what you did. You've had a terrible reputation since the 70s. People who meet you in person have very little good to say. As Secretary of State, you let American soldiers and diplomats die in Benghazi, not to mention the scandals surrounding your closest advisors and your illegal email server. Oh, and there's this little thing about the unsolved murder, about Seth Rich, and the numerous others that you're linked to, I might add. But no old-fashioned sexism cost you the election, sorry. But just being a woman doesn't automatically make you eligible for the White House. Most people voted for Donald Trump because he's a successful businessman who is promising to put America first in order to make America great again. He didn't have a laundry list of crimes that made voters scared to even think about him. I choked when I saw she was giving out human rights awards. Her? This is the woman who robbed an entire country, Haiti, out of a relief aid, then went on to undermine their elections, letting a pop star become president. This is the woman who ignores the cries of her husband's victims, and a woman who used the State Department as her personal slush fund. Haiti, only the money she robbed of them? You gotta be kidding me. How about the people, the doctor that was supposed to testify against her wound up dead? How about the Eberween, the Haitian person that was supposed to testify against her, wound up dead? Is that all? The money? Yeah, she knows plenty about human rights. That's right. You go against her, all of a sudden you wind up dead. In that, she knows how to violate them. Now we learn she ignored sex abuse accusations within her own campaign. Women were being harassed by her staff. Hillary Clinton ignored the news. She merely shifted the violator to a new role in her campaign. You'd think a champion of human rights would have fired the guy with extreme prejudice. I guess Clinton operates under a do as I say, not as I do policy. How about Anthony Weiner's laptop, where she's supposedly having sex with Uma and a minor? Really? Yeah? I'm thinking maybe Weiner's going to be knocked off. Who knows with that? The fact that she continues to make excuses for her loss tells you everything you need to know about the woman, and we haven't even scratched the surface. She's pretty vindictive, selfish, and self-centered, that's putting it mildly. She will never get over losing the election to Donald Trump, and she will continue to punish us with her complaints until the last day on earth. For a feminist, she really fills the role of a nagging housewife, doesn't she? It's not even cutting it. Not very progressive of her. Not even cutting it. Not even touching on the surface, let alone getting to the deep evil of this woman. You get what I'm saying? The evilness? Oh my Lord. And that's why people are afraid of her. That's why, because they know something she's got. That's why these people coming out threatening Trump, making accusations like Schumer, that other guy, making threats against Trump. Why? Because the deep state is in control here. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why this witch is still walking around. How about the trips to Epstein Island through Bill Clinton? Shall we discuss that? What's going on over there? How did Epstein get off? Because she's got connections. It runs so deep we don't even know 1/4 or let's say 1/10 of the what's going on in reality. Police officers were saying when they took a look at Anthony Weiner's laptop, they started crying what they found on it. Do you understand what kind of shit what kind of crap we're talking about here? I mean, really? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.